Morning, everyone. Currently 9:46, Wednesday, March 18th, and it is time for another Waffle Wednesday. Um, Nothing much on the docket today. It's currently spring break for me, so that's a good thing. I am on my way to get my face wax, and then later on today, some of my friends and I are planning to Canada to go to Walmart, just as like a little get out of town trip. Nothing too crazy, and then just go from there. So I'm gonna put in my headphones and kind of disassociate as I walk up to this appointment. All right, everyone, we made it. I was starting to like Maine in the sense of like she's tolerable, but I started walking, and then the wind started blowing, and now my ears hurt. So right now we on our fuck Maine type grind today. Who am I to like? You can't be mad at me. Like my ears are cold, my fingers are shot. Like don't know what you want from me. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at. I'm also about to get my face waxed, but I have to use the bathroom first. So next time you see me, I will be barefaced and clean. Eh. So yeah, I'll check in later. Okay, everyone. As you can see, your boy is all types of cleaned up and waxed and literally having the best day ever. So, now it's like 11:30. I'm going to head back towards campus and meet up with my friends, and then we go to Walmart, and then that's it. So I will check in hashtag later. Okay, we're back in the dorm now. Oh my gosh. We're back in the dorm now. I'm gonna eat some cereal. It's like 12:15. So I'm gonna eat the cereal, watch this video of Quinn Blackwell going through what's in her bag with Vogue, and then I'm gonna head out to my friend's house. So that way we can go together to Canada to go to Walmart. At Walmart, I need to get toothpaste and fabric softener. So that's on the list for me.
And it's spicy.
Okay, everyone, we're back in the dorm. Let me show you what I got from Walmart. Oh, actually, recap. So my friend and I, we went literally all over Canada. Well, not all over, but we went to Edmonton. We went to a couple of different stores. We went to IGA. We went to Le Cafe. We went to Canada Tire, Shoppers. We went to, and then we had this Indian food from Ronnie's Kitchen. Literally so bomb, dude. Oh my God. So now I'm just back home. I'm going to do my laundry, and we are going to podcast again today, and then I will catch back in. But we also went to Walmart, and what I got at Walmart was toothpaste because I needed some new toothpaste. I also got fabric softener, just a small one because I'm about to leave soon, so I don't want to buy like a big ass one. And then I also got, guys, I know we're not supposed to use them for our ears, but hey, can I say that habits die hard? Q-tips, just to kind of keep, and it's not even like for like my inner ear, it's mainly for like my outer ear. So I you just like dig in like right around like this beginning part right behind my tragus, and then I'm done with it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna set up the camera. I was also on the phone with my brother, so miss him, love him. So I'm gonna set up my camera, and then we're gonna start folding this laundry, and we're gonna podcast because I have some things I want to talk about. Okay, everyone, we're here, and it's time to do our laundry. What are we gonna podcast about today, guys? Honestly, I have none clue. I guess we can start with music first. Music on the docket these past few days. I've been listening to a lot of X Love. If you don't know X Love, they're a genderless K-pop group. Love them down. They just make such good music. Like they genuinely just make such good music. And right now, my favorite song from them is, or my favorite songs, we're looking at, I don't even know. We're looking at, oh my gosh, what's it called? Oh my gosh. Drip Drop from their second EP, or their third EP. Drip Drop is so fucking good, dude. Oh my God, like, words cannot describe how good that song is. Like, what I would give to be able to listen to that for the first time. So Drip Drop. I've also been loving Only One from their second EP that has One and Only on it. So that song is also really, really, really good. And then for number 3, I really like Scent off of their third EP. Scent is really, really, really good. So those are like the 3 songs I've been listening to a lot lately from them. I've also been listening to a lot of Alicia Cara these past couple of weeks. Her song of her album, Love and the Hyperbole. That album, number 1, the original of that album is so fucking good. So of course, like when she dropped the deluxe version, I was on it. Okay, that's a lie. I wasn't on it because I didn't know that she dropped it up until like way later. But hey, is what it is. Off of the deluxe version, I really, really, really like Clean. Clean is really good. So is Sunday and Easy. Those 3 are really good. She also has a collab or a feature with Lucky Day for Obvious. So if you like Lucky Day, I think you would really like that song because Lucky's good with literally everything he ever touches. So there's that. And lastly, I've kind of been dipping into my old K-pop bag as of late. I've been listening to a lot of older stuff like Older Got 7. I've been listening to Old 17, old BTS in preparation for the new album that's coming out. What else? I've also have been listening to a lot of OPM lately, specifically Four Spades, Tangerine Boulevard has my whole heart. Like I can't even like describe it. It's literally so good, dude. So I've also been listening to that, and I feel like those are like my top 3 right now. So Tangerine Boulevard, all the X Love stuff, Alicia Cara, old K-pop. I say top 3, that's 4 things, but you get the point. Okay, we're back. So basically, we cut off last. I was going to talk about MFN TV and other stuff I've been consuming in terms of media, but I was on the phone with my brother, or my brother called me, so I was on the phone with him, and I did my laundry, and then after I did my laundry, I showered, and I'm just like this. So we're going to walk through nighttime skincare routine as I talk to you about all of the media I've been consuming. And then just to correct myself, for the X Love song, I think I said it was One of Only. I lied. It's called One of Love. That song is really good. But continuing to talk about media and whatnot that I've been consuming as of late. TV shows. I recently started a show, literally like 3 days ago, called Paradise, as recommended by a friend of mine. And that show is literally so fucking good, dude. I don't watch like thriller, I don't watch thriller mystery shows very often. But when I do, like I definitely am like hooked very easily because I'm a person who tends to like try and guess like the outcome of the situation with as little information as possible and see if I'm right. And then obviously I wasn't right. But then as the series progresses and goes on, you learn more information and so on and so forth. So that show is really, 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 really good. Definitely recommend, like 10 out of 10 do recommend for everyone to watch. Thank you to my friend for recommending it. You know who you are. Continuing to talk about TV, I've also started a show called Love Through a Prism. It's very cute, it's set in like historical London, and like this girl is this transfer student at this art school, and her goal is to be like the top person in his class, but so far there's just one kid who's just mad good, and like he loves art, like he does art so good, it's like kind of insane. So there's that. One Piece still, I just finished Marineford. I'm not going to spoil anything because the people who watch this, I think, are also watching One Piece, so. And let me just say this. Oda, you wrong for what you did. You are. I don't give a fuck. So, there's that. What else, dude? What else? Live action One Piece, super good, hella good. I love Chopper. And then also, I am going to rewatch all the Boys That Ever Loved series because I've been watching XO Kitty lately because my friend has been watching it and they're coming out with season 3. So, you know, we're gonna rewatch all the movies because Laura Jean was kind of onto something. Like, yes, let me write letters to all the people I've ever loved before. But I'm not gonna send out nothing though, so don't expect one. That's it for TV and movie, I fear. Okay, continuing on with media, I have also been reading webtoons still. I'm still reading the last 3 I talked about in the last time we were podcasting. I also have been reading, I started reading one called Love Bites. That one is very, very, very good. Essentially, it's Vampire Twink falls for DL Werewolf Trade. Like, wow. Like, cannot believe that. Like, damn. But it's super good. I like that one a lot right now. Honestly, I haven't been reading much else personally. I'm thinking of starting to read Blue Lock because I have the first chapter, and I read that and I liked that. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I don't know much about soccer, but I feel like with any sports anime I watch or like read, I tend to like start to find a love for it and have an interest in it and like learn more about it. So there's that. Moving on to like not extra, but moving on to like the other media I've been consuming. I've been recently my friend and I were on the phone the other day and we were talking about the Beer Sauce podcast. If you haven't heard of them, I definitely recommend. I think their podcast is super, super, super good in terms of like, if you want something that's just kind of like brain rot in a nutshell and just like 2 boys literally being boys and like talking nonsense, that's your show. That's your podcast. Like for you, like I'm so serious. They're really funny though. It's these 2 guys and they're from Canada and they just have like ridiculous takes and like you can't help but sit there and be like, girl, what the fuck did you just say? You know, so that's kind of like where I see them fall. In terms of the other media that I was consuming last week, it's still the same. Still watching Upstairs Neighbors, still watching Rap So Petty, still watching Cloud9, 9 to 5. So not much else has really changed. I just kind of added one more thing. I want to get back into Beer Sauce because I've been watching a lot of the Upstairs Neighbors podcast and I kind of watched a good majority of their episodes. So now I'm kind of like caught up in a sense. And I'm just gonna wait for them to put out new stuff week by week. So it'll be good for me to listen back on to Beer Sauce as like a new podcast, you know. What else? I told you guys it's spring break. Haven't really done much. I think it's mainly just because it's only a week long, number 1. Number 2, don't really have the funds to do anything, to be quite honest. And number 3, I've had training this week, so I haven't been, like, I didn't really have the want or need for, like, plans outside of Fort Kent because, again, like, we're here to train. I want to do really well in this outdoor season because I did really well for indoor. So I want to try and keep that same trajectory and, like, try and be as best as I can. So yeah, that's kind of it for podcasts right now. I will check in a momento. Okay, we're back. Skincare all done, as you've seen. I don't know. That's it for today. I want to say one more thing. I miss rap beef. I miss the beef between Kendrick and Drake. Can I say that? Is that allowed, guys? Like, hands in the air. This is my truth. Like that wrap beef was so good, I'm not gonna hold. I kind of want more of that, not gonna lie, but everybody's chilling and being peaceful right now, so. But that's about it. MFN, that was it for today. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry, well, not I'm sorry because I deserve to live moments off the camera. But hopefully the next video, I get to record more when I'm in Canada and like, I get to show you more of like what I'm experiencing and what I'm seeing. So there's that. But again, there's always next time. It's never the end of the world. Yeah, that was Waffle Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video, whatever that may be.